Freckles. Hey, what's up? I don't like to be in front of the camera, but here I am. I'm in Daytona Beach at a marina, and I just figured I'd show people around. Now that the water has risen, there's the camera. There it is. So, right here is a break wall. Usually the water is about 4 feet below it. These are floating docks. This bracket holds on there and rides up and down those pillars. Let's see, these planks are usually this way. Because the water's so high, it rose the docks, and that's why our gate entrance thinger is underwater. So there's a walkway and the sidewalk. It's the whole sidewalk right here. How's the car?
Full of water.
Oh shit. You get it turned off though?
No. Tried to turn it, but I didn't want to open the door. At least.
Try to keep some of it out?
No, I think more water would have come in if I'd opened it.
Right, yeah, keep the door shut, keep some water, yeah.
I was going to try to move it, but
I was thinking the same thing, but like the spot that my car's in, it's the high point right now. Like even driving down the side, I have to drive down the sidewalk.
well, mine was up to my stall, so I figured I'd use my truck.
Yeah, you got a better chance with the truck.
I'll put it up every time I'll get mine now. See, I can't believe it. I've never seen it this high.
Really?
Never. Never.
I mean, even last storm, it only came up right to the edge. It never really peaked. And I think it's high tide right now, isn't
Look
it?
at here.
That's funny. I took the same picture on my walk down. Yeah, usually that sign's like at eye level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the dock's holding on to you okay? I mean, you're getting pushed into it, so it's not too bad, right?
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the weight of my boat breaking the dock. In which
Well, you're
the
center.
other man wouldn't even give me a choice. I would have said, Monty, move or leave. She gave me a choice, and I think, this ain't gonna be that bad.
Right, yeah, no one really thought it was going to be too bad.
But the worst of it's over, I think.
Well, and you're centered on the dock, so at least you're pushing towards like the strong point, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I woke up at 3 a.m. and my boat was bumping into the neighbors.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, all the cleats all broke out. So,
They need to do a lot of work around here.
agreed.
And I'm gonna walk back down.
All right. Figure I'll go give a check on the car. Yeah, I think it's better to drag your feet rather than to pick them up, because then you're just splashing and you're like going in and out. It slows you down more, actually. Yeah, dragging your feet is better. You can kind of like find things, pick it before you step on it, trip on it, break your ankle on it. Like the sidewalk, it ends right there. And it's shin level. Just gonna go check on my car. See how bad it is. I don't know when high tide ends, but I know it starts sometime around 9. I don't even know what time it is now. just see-through enough where you can kind of see what's in there. But with the reflection, you can't. So this is usually where we drive cars, not boats. Woo! Hey, baby. I don't know what they're for. Okay, and we have reached just about the knee. Let's see, so crossing the street. I'm trying to remember where I am. So we'll walk down the street. This is the street. It usually ends right about here. Yeah. All right, now I'm walking on, let's see, should be grass. Yep, right there. So I'm walking on grass. A lot of people didn't prepare for this storm. A lot of people didn't think that it was going to be this bad. There's a vent there. Alright, so now I'm on the sidewalk, on the side of the street, so let's see, that's the edge of the sidewalk. Oh, you can see the lines from the street. So that's the actual road. Here's the sidewalk. Ankle deep, babe. These guys are doing alright. This bad last time during Hurricane Ian in the last few days in September. So here's my baby. Looks like we're doing okay. I could probably move it more on the sidewalk, but I feel like as soon as I would, like, see, I can see grass. As soon as I move it, the water's gonna come in the door. Like, yeah, it's right there. Right there. Let's see. Oh, the floor is wet. Oh man, the floor's wet. So what do? Do I move the car? Just leave it. There's nowhere in the neighborhood to move it to because everything is underwater. Everything is underwater. I hope that's good brick because, like, water's right there, inches away from the bottom of that door, and it's not bagged. Like I said, I don't think anybody was ready for this. That house is floating. That house is above land. That's a construction trailer. Yeah, that's a construction trailer. So, do I move the car? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know, because if I back it up, I'm afraid the water will go Not even a half inch between the water. Can't dip my phone in the water to show you, but it's barely a half inch from the bottom of that tailpipe to the water. And I really don't want to suck all that water into the car. Just chance it. Hope for the best. I love Subarus. Okay, this side's dry. That side's not. That's a puddle. Fuck. That's a puddle. Okay. My poor baby. My poor Subaru. My poor Subaru. It's filled with tar or water. But there we go. Set it up right. I'm not carrying that to the dumpster right now. It's too heavy, too big. Look at all the trash over there. Into the street, but the street's flooded and wood fucking floats. On an island, plant that there. Oh, look at this. Imagine. These guys live underground, so their house is definitely flooded. Step on land because that's where all the ants are. Look at all these little suckers. Shit you see when you're wandering, man. This guy was just like, yeah, I'm taking the whole parking lot. Fuck it. Why is there air bubbles coming out of the sidewalk? here. Motherfucker. I felt something bite me when I realized this bug was biting me to try to freaking stop drowning. Found the tailgate and saved his little ass. Alright, pal, move on. Make it. Woo. There he goes. Saved a bug. That bug just used me as a flotation device. Okay, so weird, man. There are some occasions that having big tires, big truck, good thing. When your car and your boat are sitting in the same water at the same level, that's a bad thing. Just saying. Oh, that's a sunken sailboat right there. That's the top, that's the sail that goes up the mast here. That shit shouldn't be underwater. It should be like up like this blue thing here. Go. Oh. Not my beer. Yeah, that's the one thing I did forget was something to drink. fuck out of here. Head back towards land. Ooh, that's above the knee, baby. That's soaking the shorts. I know there's a curb or something somewhere. Probably a horrible feed, but I wanted to share. Anybody else see that random barrel floating down the fucking road? Or made me jump. Literally, there's 55-gallon drums just sitting in the water. Oh no, no dinghy. Just my feet. Oh, sorry, I zoomed in. No, the dinghy's with the boat. I just came out to check on my car, and the water's right to it, and there's nowhere higher that I can go. So that's where I gotta leave it. I just gotta hope for the best. It's like literally right at the door line. Like the water's right at the door line. There's water inside already, but it is what it is. Like I said, there's nowhere I can take it, so I don't know. There's nothing I can do. No, there is no higher ground. Like, I'm standing on the sidewalk right now. It's ankle deep at the sidewalk. So, like, the sidewalk is a little bit higher, but the road is over here, and that's lower than the sidewalk. So, even if I tried to drive it down the sidewalk, I would definitely get it stuck or drowned it. So, unfortunately, we just gotta hope for the best here. It's interesting looking around and just seeing random garbage cans floating by. There's one back there in the alley. I can hear someone's car back here going off. It's probably just like this white Mini over here. Just low enough to the ground where the water got to the battery and the car turned on by itself. The lights were on, the windshield wipers were on, and the keys were not in it. The keys were with the human that was walking to it. So like it was running by itself because it short circuited. But we got it to turn off. Got it to turn off at least. That over there is the marina. Those over there are supposed to be floating in water. All the sailboats and stuff. Not the cars and the motorcycles, just the sailboats. And the power boats. There's somebody's canvas coming off. Oh yeah, we have hurricane season every year from, what is it? I think it's April to November. So this, from what I've heard, usually by the beginning of November the hurricanes are over with. But recently they've been going on longer and longer. You know, further into November, further into the season. You know, nature's doing what it wants to do. There's all this stuff floating in the water. That's all the fresh mulch they just laid down. Bubbles coming out of the sidewalk. What was that? Copy that, thank you. Yeah, I'll stay out here for a little while. I feel bad for people that have houses out here. It's bad enough that the cars are flooded and stuff, but like I live on a boat. My boat is meant to be in the water, so when the water rises, it rises with it. It's not a big deal. All parked in different spots than, like, you know, the person who hasn't been here in months did move their car, so now it's underwater. Miata. That sucker is underwater. Exhaust is underwater, door line's underwater. Unfortunately, that's, oh no. Oh no! That container right there is the used oil container, and it shouldn't be upside down. So that's why these barrels are just floating around in the trash cans. Holy crap! That one's way down there. Dang. Dang. This whole neighborhood's underwater. It would be better if I had a dinghy. Canoe. I don't know. Not quite deep enough for floaties. But this is pretty sad here, these oil containers here. Look at the fucking color of the water. See the rainbow there? That means that's oil. That's why it's not the greatest to be walking in this stuff, but look at that shit. Alright, we gotta do something about that. There's nowhere safe to put my camera. Let's see if I can. dude. Oh, people are such shit. It's crazy to see all the bugs. Look at this. The lizards and the bugs. Everything is like... I was about to flip it over, but I think I'll fuck up their survival plan. This little guy. There was one on that water pump handle. I tried to get him, but he was scared. But he can't make it from there to the tree because it's all underwater and all oily. Look at this nasty shit. Pardon my French, this is just horrible. Okay, this one's a little heavier. Come on, I gotta put you down. The bugs are okay with sharing their garbage can. Okay. Really hope that doesn't fall. Really hope that doesn't fall.